Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. We are in Boise, and we're going up to Grangeville. We're finally going to start climbing up the spine of Idaho, and once we get to Grangeville, we're going to take another run up even further north if we can get it. So we have a loader, and we're going to Grangeville with it. Let's go ahead and fire it up and get going. All right, ignition over to here, and start her up. We got plenty of power under the hood today. Nearly, I think it's 600 horsepower I have in here. Park and brake in, and let's go. With our further exploration of Idaho in American Truck Sim. Now, I did turn the SSAO down to medium, and so far it seems to be running a little bit smoother and better. I know it's intensive, and we are going to be driving a stick shift, so a manual transmission today instead of an automatic, even though I know this is a interior for an automatic, and trucking's just moving to automatic, and I know a lot of the old school guys don't like it. It is what it is. But I want to shift some gears today. Do some gear jamming, as they call it. We are going to block this entire intersection, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, we are definitely blocking that. Oh well. It'll do. We'll just stick to the outside view for right now and make a left-hand turn. Driving the Peterbilt 389. Everything's, default, stock, ATS. Oh, man, it looks so nice, though. It really does. All right, we're going to go down this road. And we'll hop back into our inside view. A lot of great feedback from those of you that are from Idaho. I do appreciate the comments I've been getting. It's been pretty cool to hear that they nailed it. Oh, look at that, a limo. I've never seen that before. Did they just add a limo? I don't recall seeing that in traffic before, but I could be wrong. We have the windows rolled down, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and roll them up. Yeah. Let's roll up each one at a time here. I-84, use next exit. I think we're gonna be taking I-84. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we are. All right, there we go. Windows are up, sweet. Yeah, it says to stay to the right here, and clearly the map is not gonna let us continue that way, so we will do exactly that. How's everybody doing on this Monday? We're doing a ATS doubleheader here on the channel, mainly because, Idaho was released. Use our Jake brake around this corner here. And you guys have been really enjoying it, so I couldn't wait to explore further with Idaho, and there's no difference happening here. So we're going to jump back into it and check out northern Idaho, and I've been really excited about that. Happy 23rd birthday there to somebody. Might have been a dev. That's pretty cool that they added that. Okay, so we are making a right turn up here. And this trailer isn't too big, actually. All right. I'm gonna slow way down here, and we're making a right on to something. Eagle Road, it looks like, quite possibly. All right, he's not going anywhere, so we're gonna go. Make on our right on red. There we go. Speed limit 55. All right. If we do this just right, we'll be able to get through this intersection. So it's kind of funny because, the only pronunciation I screwed up so far in Idaho was Coeur d'Alene. CDA as the locals call it. But it's kind of funny how people are getting bent out of shape. And I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty sure that the French would disagree. We just killed it. I remember this transmission on this particular truck is like a pain in the butt at lower gears. I don't know why, but it is. But I'm pretty sure the French would disagree with it being Coeur d'Alene. Like it seems like you're taking a French word and you're making it so American. It's funny to me how people get bent out of shape about pronunciations, and it's like, yeah, I don't think that's right, man. So I'm just gonna call it CDA because I don't want to do a disservice to the locals of Idaho, and I don't want to do it to the French people as well. That would, because if you look it up, yeah, we're not going to do it. I'm not French. I'm not going to say it right. We're not even going to try. We got moo-moos. Moo-moos on the left. All right. Let's see the northern side of Idaho is like, because now we're going to get up into the mountains, and that's going to be awesome. I've been looking forward to it. And of course, we got to drive the Peterbilt, man. It's my baby. Ooh, the highway sounds on this sound pretty darn good, I must say, for being, you know, stock ATS. All right, we can get over here. Way station 1 mile. All right, what do we got? Trucks over something. I'm trying to go a little slower. I know that even in the last video, I went a little slower than I normally drive. I wasn't trying to drive the speed limits, mainly because I wanted to, okay, this ends. I wanted to see more. Please pull in, okay. And by the way, I know it says vehicle inspection, but we're not doing a vehicle inspection. They're literally just doing a weigh station. Whoa, this is interesting. We have to cross over to the left here. That is new. Oh, horsies. Look at that. I know they've been in other maps, but I don't think I've ever seen them shake their head like that before. Their animations are getting so good. Okay, I'm gonna kill the engine on this thing quite a bit, it feels like. I don't know why it's so ridiculously hard to get that, that thing down into the gear. It's usually not that. Okay, I can't take that sound. Those are some loud. All right, pass inspection. Yep, we'll do that. Which I know, it says inspection, but we're just literally getting weighed. So 72,000 pounds, they're happy with it. Even though I've never been in trouble to not, so. Or if whenever I'm over it. Okay, so after this truck, we should be okay. Very interesting weigh station, though, I must say. Throw our gears here. Now we're north on 55. And this is the Payette River. Nice. You know, the look is pretty amazing of the water whenever it's hitting, like, you know, the whitewater rapids and stuff. It looks really, really well done. All right. Ooh, police. But yeah, I've seen some comments with people talking about the scaling of ATS, and whenever I ask, you know, if you're from Idaho, what do you think? Does it capture the feel of it and this and that? But some people are being super critical about the scale of it. It's not a one-to-one scale of the United States. It's never going to be, nor a state. That would take, you know, 6 hours to get across a state or more. It depends on the state you're in, if that were the case. And that's just not going to work. That would take forever. We would never have what we have if we had that. And you wouldn't get the level of detail either if it wasn't compressed. So I just don't get that mentality. I don't at all. And then there's people that believe that they shouldn't have to pay for the DLC. And I'm like, all right, man. In a perfect world, everything's free, right? But no one, you know, no one's holding a gun to your head to buy the DLC. This is just for people that have been thinking about grabbing it and see if it's for you. Boise National Forest. You know, and I really did try all last video to really enunciate the S in Boise. And people are like, it's not Boise. Look at that. That Charger slick top. Nice. And that is the Idaho State Police car. State Trooper, pull it over. Oh man, now we're starting to get into some beautiful, beautiful scenery. I'm gonna roll the windows down. We're gonna listen to the sounds of ATS a little bit here. I'll shut up. with that. Now we're starting to get up in the mountains. That's what I'm talking about. Window up on the right. Watch for rock. We'll try to. Gotta watch for rock. Man, these particular these bindings I have on this this wheel are not ideal for the windows. I'm always fighting with it. There we go. Very nice. So now you can hear the sounds of the default 389 and the whirring of the sounds of the tires on pavement, which is cool. Like since they updated the F mod, it's been just night and day difference with sound. And sound is one of those things that you need for the immersion. You do. I was gonna wait till we get into some more rocky areas before I got a screenshot. I haven't gotten one yet. We'll wait until we do that. It's 65 through here, and then look at all the twisting roads. So if you're wondering, yep, this road right here. I think there's a major highway that goes north. Is it 93 or something like that? I forget what it is, but it's further to our west. And we're taking the side road, it feels like, which is fine. Missed that shift big time. All right, now we're starting to get some more farmlands. And what do we got here? We are at McCall. There you go. I know some people were asking about McCall. Welcome to McCall. Here we are. It is here in the game. How amazing is that? Drops down to 25 through here. Road closed down there. Got a UPS truck there. Retail park. Got a Chevron station. Chevron. Oh, look, they put the American flag on the side. That's cool. That's one thing they do in these smaller towns. They do throw little things in there that are there in real life. Like, I'm sure that is there. Steaks and Spirits restaurant. Sure, it's a different name, but, licensing for the win. There's a motel there. Real deal. I kind of go on the outside here. I know we're cutting corners, but there's no traffic there. If there was traffic coming, I would have swung a little wider for that trailer. That's 25. Ooh, there's the lake right on the right. That's so cool. Very nicely done, SES. I love the sunflowers. That is amazing. There's a farm there on the right. Prius in the driveway and an RV, an older RV. Oh, look at that. Got a cafe there. I'm trying to take it easy and show all you guys from Idaho. I am. By the way, I know it seems like you sit high in this truck, but this is, I went through the options and I made sure the seat was as low as it goes. So, sorry about it. It's just how she goes. All right. Junction 95. Maybe 95 is what I was thinking of. I thought that was a bigger one, but I guess I was wrong. All right, welcome to New Meadow or something like that. Yep, towards Grangeville. That's what we want. We're at a stop sign right here. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can't screw this up. Yeah, I have to have like really high RPM to get this thing into gear. Not usually the case with some other transmissions. Come on, get into gear. Really struggle. Oh, you know why? Because I thought I was in the basement. I was not. Oops. Event parking. Interesting. Okay. Thanks, come again. Trucks use low gear. Yeah, somebody pulled over here. Gonna move on out of the way so this guy can conduct his traffic stop there. It's a police motorcycle. So this says 45th parallel, halfway between the thing. New Meadows Golf. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh man. What I'm gonna have to do is, I think this, when I'm gonna stream this week. When I stream, I think I'm gonna get I want to get a car mod, and I just wanted or something, and just drive around and explore. But I have to wait until it comes out first, because I was asked to not use mods. And I will respect that, because they sent it to me early. All right, so Salmon River. And now we're in standard Pacific time zone. There's something up there on the hill. See that little cabin up there? There's so many cool little things to see, and so little time to do it. All right, now we're starting to get some rocks. And I'm getting 7th gear. This is beautiful. The Salmon River is very well done. Truck under a carport there. 2 of them. Oh yeah, see these little side roads there? SCS loves to throw those little bonus roads in that you have to find your way down to, like that one there on the right. I don't think it's probably gated off, but yeah, can't go down there. That's all right. Oh, this is so beautiful, this drive. I'm really enjoying it. I truly am. And now we are starting to see some more mountains as we cut through this little gorge. And that's what somebody said. I think it was this particular road they were talking about that has, you know, snakes through the gorges. I love the camber on the road too. That's so neat. That was something that was like, I know a lot in California. Oh, out of when ATS first came out, I remember a lot of roads had it, but a lot of the other states, they don't have a lot of that. It's pretty flat. So this is a very welcome surprise. Now we'll be snaking through this area. Yeah, the only gripe I do have still with, you know, default ATS is Whitebird Creek. Look at this. Nice. Whoa, that is beautiful. Is that, you know, the lack of traffic, just not very much traffic on the roads. Look at that scenery. That looks so good. There's a road way down there. I wonder if that's the road we're on right now, if it's gonna go all the way down. There's like switchbacks. That'd be pretty cool. 30 miles per hour, and it's gonna get a little windy. I see some trucks up ahead. So we got a scenic overlook, it looks like. And I want to get one of those little things. Let's see if they have one here. You know, the little, the new thing. We've been trying to get one and still haven't been able to do it. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. They're all having a good time. Whitebird Battlefield. All right. Yep. I'm not seeing a little camera icon, sadly. There we go. Just got to keep this thing rolling. When you stop it, it just wants to die on me. Watch for rock. We're going to try here. We are a trying, man. Look at that drop off over there on the right. That's so cool. Super, super cool. All right. Well, yeah, like I said, happy Monday to everybody. Hope your week is off to a great start. Have any plans for this week? Or just back to the grind, going back to work? Go to the right. I'm just enamored with the scenery right now. I'm absolutely loving this. Yeah, turning SSAO down to medium seems to have helped out quite a bit with the performance, because we were not getting this performance yesterday. Granted, there's way less out here to, you know, to show, but still. Slow down for this corner. I do have my trailer stability turned all the way down, so you can't, you know, take the corners at 100 miles an hour and stick it. You will roll. Okay, we got a small town probably coming up here. 45. Welcome to Grangeville, everybody. Woohoo! Nice. All right, I wanted to make sure I had a option for a thumbnail there. All right, it's 35 through here, so once we drop off here in Grangeville, we're going to go to the next day that we have some more daylight or another run instead of seeing all this stuff at night. All right, Grangeville city center here. Lots to see. We can turn our secondary lights on. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, somebody else got pulled over. I like the new lighting package on that. Oh, that's just talking to that UPS guy. We got a lodge up here on the left. Or a truck stop. That's what it looks like. Absolutely amazing. Some pipes laying out here. I love the feel of every town is different. Got a little cabin area there. It just feels like you're in a small town, you know? Truly does. All right, so not much further until we drop here. All right, County Road is where we're at, if you're following along on the map. And it is a 35-mile-an-hour zone for whatever reason. Look at these fields. We haven't gone to the northern tip of Idaho yet towards Canada. And that's what we want to do. We want to go through CDA and then continue up north. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get a run to do that. Farmer's Barn. This is a farming town for sure. Got SCS Constructions. Nice. That is a new place to drop, it looks like. As you can see it on the map, that it was the Farmer's Barn. So I guess they added a new company, which is really cool. Love to see that stuff. We're dropping off up here. I believe we're still doing Plaster and Sons, possibly. Listen, down and downshift there. Sorry, truck. Don't you try to cut around. Don't you try to cut around, you dumb. You see me turning in here. I have my blinker on the entire time. Don't even want to hear it, dude. No complaints from you. Oh, we cleared it. Sweet. All right, where do you want it at? Back here? By the way, somebody was asking me if it's a mod or something to where I don't have to stop and ask where they want this thing. No. Okay. Is it in there? I think it's inside of this where that forklift is. Oh, truck's delivered to the left. Okay, so nope. No, it's just a setting in your settings. You can pre-select that so it doesn't pop up every time saying, hey, where do you want it? It's like, nope, I know where you want it. Here, and I'll roll my windows down this time so we're not unrealistically going through the window when we look behind us like we did when we were merging out onto traffic there. All right, so delivery's on this side, it looks like. And I think it's a blinder. Yep, I can see it lighting up over there. So I think we could have gone around the back of the building, but I wasn't really sure. That's okay, we're gonna have to blind this one in. Oh, it's dirt back here. Was not expecting that. Yep, right here. We could have pulled straight in. Oh, they're such jerks. We could have pulled straight in with that. Well, what's the fun in that, right? What is the fun in doing all of that? Clearly. I must be crazy to think that. All right. Put it into reverse. Get our angle to about 90 degrees or so there. And then we're going to watch that left side so we don't hit anything. Like that right there. We're good. Seems to be going back at a decent pace here. I'm going to get out and look right now. Just keep it going back. Looks like we're on a good turning. Maybe just a little bit more, and then we're going to have to clear this crap here on the left. All right, so we're going to clear this stuff. Like that. Watch that nose. And we're probably going to have to pull up once we get past this stuff. I don't have my flashes on for a reason. I don't want to listen to that clicking of the relay the entire time. It's a little annoying, I know. All right, let's go ahead and straighten it out. Maybe we'll be able to see what we're doing here. Just a tiny tad. We're all right. We're on a good course here. Just keep it going back. These lowboy trailers, they do not like to turn. I'll tell you that. Okay, we're on a good path here, it looks like. Let's go ahead, and now we should be in good shape till we can go left and see without being blind to it. There we go. Like that. That's what I was looking for. That's all I needed. But yeah, we could have totally just drove straight through. We'll have to know that for next time. But the sign said trucks delivery this way, which they weren't wrong. Oh man, we screwed this whole thing up, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's all right. We'll pull up and make him happy. This is a whole new drop. I love seeing these. Actually, this one might be in a different state. I can't remember. I just haven't had a run to it in forever. There we go. We'll make them proud. Beautiful. We'll take it. Park and brake. And detach it. We got an excellent. Look at that. 3 achievements. Some like it's salty. We got some other ones there. 185 miles, 38 minutes, 25.7 gallons. And even more achievements. Lumberjack. Wow. A bunch. I thought this should be heavy. All right, I found us another run. Finally, we're going to be able to run all the way up to Sandpoint. It's the next day. And we're picking up here at S-Crops, I believe, and taking it all the way north. So we're going to get to see what northern Idaho looks like finally. Not a whole lot of options, but we have this one. And I couldn't get the console to work with me to get a placard on the front of our truck for the oversized load, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. Not the end of the world. All right, looking good here. Oh, I love this. This looks so cool. It really does. All right. And this is an oversizer, so we're gonna have a lot more room. There we go, nailed it. I'm gonna attach that trailer. Let's not waste any more time and get rolling. All right, off to the right-hand side. Look how beautiful that is. It has a dolly back there, but we're still gonna have to swing wide for this thing. Using our mirrors, you can see how much that took to turn. Not terrible. Not too bad. We don't have to do super wide turns, but wide enough, you know? All right. Making a right turn out of here. We'll go back through Grangeville, and I think we're going to get back on the main road. So we're going to not be able to go to Lewiston today, sadly. But it kind of just worked out that way. Go all the way wide here for this. And the mailbox, try not to hit that. And This one we do have to swing that wide for because it is a long trailer, believe it or not. Got a stop sign here. Look at this junkyard. That's pretty neat. They do not have a stop, I don't believe. No, they don't. You have right away, don't you, buddy? Okay, you're gonna let me go? Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll keep our windows rolled down while we're in small towns, but we'll roll them back up once we get rolling down the street. Down the highway. But I wanted to show this part of Grangeville to you. I was driving through it and looking at it, and it was awesome. I was like, I'll show you on the way out. Because you can see that prefab coming up here on the left where it says Grangeville is where we just dropped off. No cars coming. We can cut that corner, no problem. But you can see we're going to have to swing pretty wide for this whole thing. Moving a lot of farm equipment. That's what we're doing. So to make this one, I'll have to make my right tires on the yellow line, it looks like. And that'll have just enough for that to clear that turn. All right. So we know what we can get away with now. Yep, that's where we dropped off. HMS. Right there. But it is a new day. So no more messing around. Let's go way to the outside here for this. You can just see how much it needs to turn. Like even that cuts the corner. All right. Got a power station up there on the right. Okay, roll this window up. And the right one is already rolled up, right? No, don't do that. Yeah, it's already rolled up. Oh, these things are so annoying. They're like, it's so easy to hit both of them at the same time. All right, let's do some more exploring. And look at these. That looks so good. Like how in depth all of the little buildings around here are. It really does look amazing. I screwed that whole downshift up. That's all right. All right. Remember to use a lot. It won't go into the basement. I switch it down in there. It just won't do it. Not today. Get down into the lower gears. That would help. It won't kill the engine constantly. All right, I'll make this turn. You always got to excuse the driving when we're showcasing a state because I'm not trying to be the best driver in the world looking at all this stuff. Deep Grove. So that's the sawmill over here on the left. Or no, that's that place right there on the right. Idaho something something. All right, now we're leaving Grangeville, so back to seeing brand new stuff that we haven't seen before. All right, so for this corner here, there's this trooper. About right in there, it seems to be doing pretty good in these corners. It's only the 90-degree corners you got to really worry about with this trailer setup. This seems to be pretty decent for it. So we're seeing some deforestation happening here. Slow down, I got road construction ahead, road work. Ooh, man, this is going to be a little tight, but we'll be okay. We're good. Into road work. Beautiful. And look at that. That looks awesome. Ooh, it's a little scenic overlook too there. That's amazing. Still not seeing the little scenic icon. Strange. We saw it that one time, and I haven't seen it since. So maybe it's just certain ones that it has it. Not every one of them. If we do see one, we are definitely going to check it out. See what it's all about. So someone was asking about the version of ATS with Idaho, and I believe that Idaho clearly is going to release on 1.37, but you know, public beta for 1.38, you can still do it. Winchester is that way. Use our Jake brake a little bit more now that we have all this going on. Yeah, when you start seeing deforestation happening like that, you know you're up in the higher altitudes. Much more elevation. See, it says I should be in 7 high, and it's... There it goes. It's not communicating with my shifter today for some weird reason. Maybe I'm not being aggressive enough with it to prominently click it, prominently push those buttons in, so it's like, hey, do what I want you to do. This is a really beautiful drive, though, going north. Hoping to see some more Rocky Mountains, though. Some more peaks. We got another something up here. Nez Perce National Historical Park. Nice. Bridge may be icy. Nah, not today. Not icy today. Clearwater River is where we're at. And we're going to be going left. Be ready for that. That's so cool. Hey, look at that. We aren't screwing this downshift up. That's a first, right? I say that now, and then we screwed up at the end. It's got to keep it running. It runs at such a low RPM. I know it's the transmission ratio that's doing it. Here you go, folks. All trucks, left lane. Okay. Interesting. What does that mean? I'll stay in the left lane, but I've never seen a sign like that. Over 26,000, yep. So this is the way station. That's why they want the left lane, for the way station. We get the bypass, though. Nice. It's a left exit. That's why they want us to do it. Okay, well, we need to get it back over if we can. I did not want to be stuck in the left lane during this, but all right. Thank you, big trucks. Being sarcastic, but... Okay, they're slowing down again. Well, I'm just gonna roll with it here for now, because we're in a new town. It looks like we're in. Oh, we are going through Lewiston. I lied. They're taking us through Lewiston, so we're going to see all of the big cities, and then all we have really left to explore is going to be the far east end of Idaho. CDA and Spokane, right lane. Well, we need to get over. I need to get over, man. Can I get over? Thank you. Ooh, we're getting those frame drops when it loads the city in. Keep in mind, I am back on a 1080 Ti, so I'm not on my 2080. Because if you didn't know that, the 2080 burned up and had to get it replaced. So I'm supposed to get that back within, hopefully, the end of this week. I do miss it already. But the 1080 Ti is still a damn good card, so it shouldn't be struggling this much. And I know it's probably the scaling, because I run my scaling at 400, and I always have. But I know that that's pretty much an ask. Let me get around this guy, because he's going super slow. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to get back over to the right, because I don't want to get stuck in that left lane with this trailer. Oh, look at those rock faces cut out. That's cool. I know, I'm putting my head through the glass. I don't care. It's okay. It's a video. It's a video game, damn it. Watch for rock. Yeah, we know. Yeah, that is so cool to cut out. He got stuck in that left lane. See, I knew better. I was like, I don't want to be in that lane during this. Having a tough time getting up this hill too? Yep, I hear you. Oh man, they have got to be upset behind us, blocking both lanes. Well, that's his fault for not being in the right lane like he's supposed to be. Yeah, 65, I laugh at that. Like we're ever gonna hit that going up here. Slower traffic, keep right. That's what we're doing. Trying to make the locals happy here. So we are climbing way up into the mountains here. I was wondering how this was going to transition because I know that the further north you go, you're hitting all the mountain range. So we're finally seeing it, and it's pretty fantastic. Yeah, I mean, no traffic on the roads by default. And I know you can go in and change the settings in the INI for that, but I just tend to use the different traffic mods because they not only do the density, they change the way the traffic flows and behaves based on time and all that. So can't be upset about it. We're just rolling with it. Rolling with the punches. Mr. Charger, don't want to scare you there. Just a little shift over. So now we climbed that whole mountain range there, and now we're up here in nice grassy areas. That's a road I would explore there. Lane ends, we're coming over. Back to a 2-laner. They're going slow up here. They are going slow indeed. It's fun when you get roads like this where you get to, just crack open the Jake brake. Oh, yep, here's another drop. It's gotta be something. Because it's not a mod. That is cool, that building. Very nice. Okay, we're just gonna hang out here in 7 low and 7 high. I think that'll be sufficient for now. I don't want to lose too much RPM if we get, in a situation where we have to climb a hill immediately with this weight. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the Jake brake all the way through this section. Maintains 60. Little potholes there. That's cool. Secret road there on the left. Oh, that rock face looks amazing. And that's another road there, and it looks like you can actually go check it out. Yeah. Micah Creek. All right, let's get some speed up into this corner. Now they got that one blocked off, sadly. And that's what I was talking about, when you have to get up into these mountains, immediately you're going to lose so much speed. It's managing okay. We are trying our best. Still got half tank of fuel, so we're good on that. Don't need any diesel anytime soon. Okay, let's do some mountain driving. I'll shut up. I'm gonna roll the window down. Let you listen to some ATS. All right, made it to Coeur d'Alene. CDA. Welcome, everybody. Marina Drive right there. You can see the whole lake there that had all the different boats. And the Spokane River. So cool. That looks pretty darn good, I must say. Get a screenshot. All right, I want to have some options for screenshots, so we'll see what we got here. But welcome to CDA. We have made it. We still got a little bit more to go to get to Sandpoint, and I think it's going to be even more rockier than it has been. What are you doing, you dumb? I mean, just pulled right on out there. They didn't care. All right, yeah, this thing is just not behaving today. This the shifter, which is weird. We have a yellow, so I don't. What are you doing? Yield to you. Which way you going? I don't see. Okay, straight. Sandpoint in Canada. This way. Oh, if only we had a Canada. Still waiting for that to happen, though. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. The Eagle showing us the way. Got a building there, 1919. All the health care centers, man, they're really well done. The clinic. That's incredible. How much attention to detail there. Ironwood Drive. Is that what that was? Got a car park over here. It's like they really model the heck out of the hospitals, you know? That was like an old Best Buy or Lowe's. Okay, let's slow down here. Missoula, Montana to the right. That's how far north we've gotten so far. So cool. All right. Yeah, one low will work for me. We're not getting on the highway. We're just continuing north on 95, it looks like. Token Medical. Are you seriously honking him back there? We have a red light. Dummy. I don't know why they would be honking at us. Seriously. Stop honking. Yep. They're definitely honking back there. Let's hope this light turns green. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all these little... Looks like a little strip mall there, or... Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, northern Idaho's got a whole different feel. It does, I mean, it makes sense, you know, because you're way north. And now it's starting to have that kind of Washington, Spokane feel. Because Spokane's really close to it. There's the fire station. Nope. Staffing agency. Driver's staffing agency. Drake. Something back there. Too much to look at. So little time. Okay, let's roll that window back up. And now we are way up here in Idaho. Towards Canada. There's a creek there. They got a little, looks like some sort of fishing marina thing there. An abandoned gas station. Not sure. A lot to it. Oh, that's the litter sign. Somebody had mentioned that. They were like, oh, they added the litter sign. All right, let's go into 7 low. Here we go. Oh, cool. We got a bridge here, and then that is a railroad track bridge, but it looks like it's closed off for people maybe to walk across. Not sure. It's an old road. So 55 through here. Let's see what town this is. We're not doing 55 anyway, so that's okay. Do not pass. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, there's a charge there. That's cool. Some flags up here on the left. Canadian flag. So this is pinned something like. It went too fast for me to actually get it. Oh, look at the little trees there on the bridge. That's cool. A lot of sailboats up here. Okay, what's this say? More historic, so historic district. We made it to Sandpoint, so yeah. I know we're gonna hear it. Sandpoint ain't that close to Coeur d'Alene. Like, well, oh, this is our exit. Almost missed that. I was just like looking at all the pretty trees. Okay, well. Slow ourselves down here. Made it to Sandpoint. I think that's what that sign is, a Sandpoint sign. All right turn up here. That sucks, you can't get into that gas station. Sometimes they do block you off of some stupid stuff. All right, to 2. We're pretty high up here. So we yield. No, we're good. We're just gonna take it. We're already trucking through there, so why not? There we go, hit the curb just a little bit, nothing too bad. Thank you, Chevy Caprice. Another old Cadillac there. I'm gonna roll the window down while we're in this little town. Come on, truck, don't die on me. Electro store. Oh, it's got the small town vibe to it, and check it out, it's got the yield to pedestrians sign. Apparently that truck didn't have to worry about yielding himself. All right, so we go up here and around the corner. See, like, there's no reason for that to be cut off. I don't know why they do that sometimes. All right, we're gonna have to swing wide here because I don't know if there's gonna be traffic coming around the corner. At least they give us plenty of room to do it. Love, wholesale, something there. Some people out there talking. Not social distancing, of course. Right hand turn. I think the reason why they didn't want you to cut over like that is they want to showcase the downtown district. That makes sense. I can get behind it. Okay, nobody's going. I'm gonna go. No, you're gonna go. On 5th Avenue. If you're paying attention to what we're doing here. Yeah, with SSAO, that siding looks so cool. Wow. More cars coming. You going straight, or what are you doing? Okay, you're doing that. These guys all turning too? I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna go. Okay, here. Yeah, this is cool. It's navigating this little tiny town of Sandpoint. And we're behind this guy. I want to get too close to him. Can't tell how close I am to him with the nose of this thing. All right, here we go. Come on, don't kill it. Don't kill it. It's gonna kill it. It's just this transmission is no bueno, man. Really bad on hills, especially. And we missed the light. Cool. All right, we got the green finally, so we get to go. Got to run into him. Get a little bit of outside view action here. Why not? Beautiful truck and trailer combo. A little more left. Have to hit that curb just a little bit there. But you know the AI, they actually gave us some room there. That was actually really cool of them. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. Very nice. Aaron's. Then you got a Walbert there on the right. Very nice. Okay, another right-hand turn. We have a roundabout. We'll be all right with this thing. You staying in there? Nope, you're going. All right, we're just gonna go in here and do our best. Not run into everything. Had to hit that curb to make it. It's still, look at that, way into the grass there. Didn't hit the sign though, that's all that matters. There's some railroad tracks here. No train coming. Baldy Mountain Road. Looks like that's what they want us to go. So we're going to do that. I go to Baldy Mountain Road. This has been one hell of a trip, man, today. What are you doing, buddy? You're turning. Okay. Get out here in the intersection. I think the car's going to let us go. Looks like it. Thank you for that. We've seen all sorts of changes in elevation and vegetation. That's really cool. Okay, we're making a right into here, this building. This is where we're dropping, apparently. They got a scale over here. It's like a huge... That's strange. They got a Catskill at HMS. I mean, it's cool. Never seen it. We made it to Sandpoint. What an incredible time that was. Some crushed cars over here on the right. Yeah, this is the same prefab as before we dropped off. It's just a little bit different this way. Oh man, I screwed that up, I think. We might be all right. We'll see. Get this thing to go in here correctly. Otherwise, we have to go around and try again. I think we might be okay. Might be okay. Nope, screwed it up. Gotta go around and try again. I wasn't paying attention to that, and we missed our turn in on it. Damn. All right, so this time we're going to go ahead and swing this way and in, because we have to make sure that this will follow us with that dolly just right, so we don't screw ourselves again like we did last time. That would be the best, right? There we go. This should be better. Won't be perfect, but it'll be much better than what we did last time. I believe, at least. Have to pull pretty far up here. Yep, they'll take it. Sweet. And back it up a little bit. Hey, we're not going to mess around with it too much today. I'll take that. All right, decouple it. Let's see what we got here. We got in... Excellent. Got more achievements unlocked. 234 miles, 38 minutes, 32.1 gallons. Look at that. All right, folks. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Looks like a train's coming through. And it is an Amtrak. Check that out on the left there. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Sim. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.